While most 21-year-olds are busy going through college or working some minimum wage job, Logan Brandon is a little bit different.
My occupation, I am an emergency medical technician. I work on the back of an ambulance.
And working on an ambulance doesn't exactly offer the same hours other jobs do.
My shift schedule is 24 on, 48 off, which means I work a full straight day, 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. the next morning, and then I get the next 2 days off.
Would you say that you have adapted to it in any way?
Oh, definitely. It used to be I couldn't sleep when I got home off of work, or the next week I would just sleep all day, waste any free time I had, but now I got a pretty good groove going.
Although the money is good and Logan's groove is going, the hardships lie instead in the psyche.
I guess a good example of this is when I have a dementia patient. No, they are not always there. They will say random things that most normal humans aren't used to hearing out of nowhere. And I've learned to be quick on my feet and to how to respond to them for a couple of reasons, just so they feel comfortable, they feel treated like a human being, but also not to agitate them or contradict them when they are having those bouts of dementia.
Sit. Oh, you're such a good girl.
As depressing as mental illness can be, Logan also witnesses horrendous physical ailments.
Little children overcome with heavy respiratory diseases where they can hardly breathe, get out a word, and they're in tears. I've seen some pretty nasty skin tears, almost where you can see right to the bone. So far, that's about the extent of physical I've seen. A lot of it is very psychological in the specific field I do.
Despite Logan being at a great place for his age, his path does not end here.
Oh, it's definitely not the end. This is just the beginning. So, in my field, working on an ambulance, typically you have two kinds of people. You have the EMTs, which is what I am, and then you have the paramedics. And the paramedics are above the EMTs in terms of what they can do. What I hope to achieve is to continue my education and get my paramedic license. That way, when fire stations start their hiring process, they will see me as a better suited candidate.
And even through the traumatic sights and strenuous hours, Logan is showing no sign of stopping.
A lot of people see IFT as a stepping stone or a starting path to their career in EMS. It is a way to get used to, as I was saying, talking to patients, being familiar with the setting of the back of an ambulance, learning how to do everything you need to know to do your job. And so I would like to continue down this path right now, gain more experience, and in the future be in an emergency setting, be a paramedic, and be a firefighter. So I enjoy it. It is a good stepping stone.
With NTTV News, I'm Zach Geldersma.